Hi everybody, it's Don. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm on the Emerald Princess. We're still a day away from hitting the Panama Canal. It's a long cruise, boy. 15 days with a ton of sea days. We've only had one port day so far in Puerto Vallarta. And yeah, but I could not believe the amount of wildlife we've seen so far. Okay, well, we have had some amazing days. The sea has been on some days like a sheet of glass. Yeah, I'll show you what I mean. Look at the ocean in this video. Isn't this like a beautiful, beautiful calm sea? The only real waves are us from the boat, from the ship. It was amazing. But I just got back to my stateroom after going to the gym yesterday, and I get a phone call from a passenger, and they say, "Hey Don, look outside. It looks like there's sea turtles and porpoises outside." I said, "Whoa!" Grabbed my camera, ran outside, and sure enough, for over 2 hours yesterday, we were passing sea turtles, and I don't mean one or two. I mean, we passed hundreds of sea turtles. Now, I tried my best to focus in on them, but I'm in the midship where I'm staying right now. And as if the turtles were close enough to take a picture, like almost straight down as we're passing by them, it would be the wake from the water, the white water from the wake of the ship would roll over them, and you wouldn't be able to get a good picture. Or they would just start diving down. And so I missed a lot. But there were still tons a little bit further out. So you get your zoom lens out, but it's a lot harder when you're moving, 25 miles an hour in the opposite direction to snap a picture of a little turtle in the water. But there were tons of them. All you see on that like sheet of glass of ice kind of thing that I showed you, the water looked like, is this like a little round ball sticking out, and the next thing you know, it's go boop, boop, back up, boop, boop, like this, and then you see the shell as it's getting ready to dive down, and it was beautiful to see these guys. They were all over the place. I mean, all over. It just, I did not believe that we would see that many when we were 30 miles from shore. We were, it was a very big surprise. I was very happy to see that. So we also had porpoises. Every day I go up to the gym, I'm out at the front of the ship at the top, and you can see porpoises coming towards the ship. They're curious about the ship. They swim around a little bit, and then off they go. Every single morning so far, we've seen porpoises and dolphins from the gym area. And I saw a few off my balcony. Saw a couple whales yesterday as well, a little further away, but you could see the spout on the horizon. It's been a really relaxing cruise. Now this particular cruise, normally you would stop off in Panama and you would be able to get off on some shore excursions. You can take a train ride from one end of Panama to about 40 miles in to the other end, and that would be your train ride. It'd be like a little excursion. You can get off. They would meet you with the buses further down. But in this case, we're not allowed to do that yet. So our excursion is just the actual locks themselves is going to be the shore excursion, basically, from the ship. So we had Puerto Vallarta, and then we're doing the ABC Islands, which is Aruba and Bonaire and Curacao. So some people like to pronounce it Caraco, but it's Curacao is the proper name, I'm told. And then we're off back to Fort Lauderdale. So only 4 stops in 15 days, which means there's 11 sea days. So if you ever want to go on a really, really relaxing cruise, look for a cruise with a ton of sea days, because there's no rush to do anything. You wake up. Do I feel like going to breakfast now, or should I wait a little longer and go to the buffet a little bit later on? Do I want to sleep in today? I'll just put the do not disturb sign on the window, on the front door. Close off the curtains so the sunlight doesn't wake me up in the morning, and I can sleep till as long as I want. You can go out as late as you want at night and know you have no place to be in the morning. It is really a very, very relaxing cruise. And whether it wants to be or not, the internet has been horrible. The internet has been dead slow horrible, which for people just on vacation, that's a good thing. You don't necessarily need your internet. You don't need to stream a movie. There's movies on the TV if you want it. They have movies under the stars every night. They play movies during the day. You can get your entertainment that way. They played one of the NFL games on Sunday. So you have all that. You can get it if you want it, right? But some of us, in fact, a great deal of us on board are travel agents. There's a lot of travel agents on this particular cruise. And I think it's because we saw the prices. And so as a travel agent, we booked them because we saw what a deal the price was. And the cruise is not completely set up for everybody yet. A couple of the restaurants aren't open. There's a big vibration in the back of the ship, in the Fusion area nightclub, and some of the cabins, people had to be moved because there was really a strong vibration in the cabins. A couple of restaurants like Planks is not open. So yeah, there's a few things that, okay, it's not, there's only 700 passengers. So yes, they're not going to have everything running. And it's not quite set up ready to go for everybody. But the staff has been wonderful. The food has been good. Ate at the Crown Grill last night. Excellent steak and lobster. And had a good time. And I've been enjoying the Broadway shows. And apparently there's a brand new Broadway show, first time ever performed tonight on the Emerald Princess, called Rock and Opera. We shall see how I enjoy it, but the first one was good. But it's a performance I've seen before, because Princess does the same performance on other ships. But so far it's been a very, very calm, relaxing cruise. I'm panicking a little bit because I don't have the internet, I don't have my email, I cannot contact some people. And I know there's some things I need to do that I can't. And I'm hoping when we hit Panama, we'll have a little bit of internet going through the inland portion, or when we arrive in Aruba, our first destination, once we get on the other side of Panama, we'll have better internet. Because so far, it's been horrible. I haven't even been able to open up my email. And so I'm hoping anyone out there is trying to reach me, it's not going crazy, and my niece Angelina, who's looking after the business aspect of the emails and everything, isn't pulling her hair out with me gone for a full month. Well, that's the cruise so far. Lots of wildlife, very relaxing, beautiful sunny weather the whole time, and yeah, I have been enjoying this cruise immensely, and I feel like the world forgot about me, and I am unwinding like you would not believe.